everyone, and welcome to me building some Lego. And as you can see, I'm quite a big Lego fan. I have a lot of Lego behind me, and I'm a huge fan of space Lego. So we're going to be starting to build the lunar lander, which was like a special Lego kit that they released last year, and it's an expert one. So I don't know how long it's going to take, but I think it's around 2 hours, but of course we've only got me for an hour, so we're going to see how long we can go. Turn that volume up. You be quiet, Stuart. Yeah, well, I was testing this before stream, and I was told I was fine. That should be slightly better. No, but hey, how's it going? I have a setup which can also, if I switch, you will be able to see me build my Lego, and I'm just gonna talk and chat, show us all the plastic. Well, I've already got the first kit put out in the box already, and I also have some more Lego over there. That's a different Lego set. We're not doing that Lego set today. You'll be able to see nothing. Well, you can, so trust me. But yeah, no, we're just gonna talk, listen, and I'm gonna build. If you have questions, you can ask me. So let's start. I am not very good. Yes, it's gonna be quite loud if I put that there, so I'm gonna move that down here. Book should have been digital. Book, no, you've got to read from the book, Nozjo. That's like the first rule. You always read from the book. But you never not. That's the wrong piece. Yeah, and then here comes the fun part of me having to find all the correct pieces as well. 5 minutes why I should be better than that. What? I can't give you that. I can't give you those answers, Chelsea. That would ruin my reputation, even though I don't have a reputation. We've got a Nozjo. I mean, but we've got a Maywolf, and Maywolf is way better. It's already asking for some really daft pieces, and I hate it already. I find it concerning that that was your first season, Jackets. I mean, Jammy is a great guy, but I would not quit Noxcu over him. Jammy's a good part of RASA, though. Yeah, but he's not the best part of RASA. Best part of RASA is all the lovely people. So did I sell that? Did that work? Day drinking, but day drinking just became not something that we could do anymore, Trackers. You know that day drinking could have become a thing still. That's a cop-out answer. Yes. Yes, it is a cop-out answer. Oh, you see, it's asking for some daft stuff already. I've already decided that this Lego is not going to be a fun one to build. So it's asking that to be 4-way. Oh, it's lasted as long as it did. So the reason it lasted as long as it did, Jurakas, was because no one in RASA watched it until someone decided to watch it and go, huh. That's a bit concerning. We were going very strong for a while, but then it all came crashing down. Have I got the wrong length pieces here? No, I haven't. It's just asking for some silly stuff. What are you building, Stuart? So I showed at the start, but if I go back to, I am building the lunar lander from the Apollo missions, and it's the Apollo 11 lander because it was 25 years last year going to the moon, I believe. Was it this year? Can't remember. So I just got that. Cool. Yeah, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, no, I got given it for Christmas, and I've been meaning to take some time to actually build it, and I haven't had time to build it. So it's been sitting, waiting for me to build it. Well, I can't believe you missed the afternoon. I mean, Jamie. Yeah, that sounds like an excuse, dude. Sounds like... What do you mean it sounds like an excuse? To do what? To build it now? Are you building a shelf? No, I'm building the platform, so I'm building the lunar surface right now. If you want to see, I mean, that's what it wants me to build. So that is what I'm currently doing. Oakley. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, so that's those two there. Ah, that makes me... No, the moon, Oakley. I know you're not very good with geography, but there's a satellite, not an artificial satellite, but a satellite rotating around the Earth called the moon. And we went there back in the 60s and 70s to plant flags and take rocks back with us, and then forget about it and never go back again. Until like recently, when they want to go back for some reason. IKEA building with Stu. Yes, I mean, sadly IKEA is shut right now. But I would love to do IKEA building, but IKEA building is just a bit more. I would say it's actually less stressful. I was going to get rid of like the bigger pieces. They're really starting to irritate me, and you'll just see my arm. So that was pretty funny. There's the piece I'm looking for. Yeah, I would love to do IKEA building. Maybe the next one. Yeah, keep the idea of the next stream. I would love to do that with a group of people though, and do an IKEA race. Because I think that would be more funny to watch. I would love to watch Jamie try and build a piece of IKEA furniture. Yes, you can see the stream chat. It's like there. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, that's good. Did I just take them and move them over here? No, I didn't. Am I missing? No, I'm not missing it. It's probably just buried here somewhere. There. Having built a computer with Janet. How are that, Jamie? Was he not that good? Don't know, Nostro. When are we doing a 3D printing stream? Seems like a thing you need to ask yourself. 3D print IKEA furniture parts. And then make people build with the flimsy 3D parts. Wait, what's it asking me to do here? Oh. Okay. Oh, it wants me to build 2 of these? Jeez, it hates me. That's a. Can you actually build a 3D? Can you actually build a 3D printer with 3D printed parts? I assume you can, because it sounds like something that community would do. Yeah, but Jammy, you can get plastics which, when when you heat it once and when it sets, it can't be reheated. So I assumed that you could do something like that. But would you then be able to print those? Yes, because what you're doing is you're heating it first to build the 3D printer in the 3D printer, but when they settle, you can't then just heat that part again. Yeah. But no, I mean, I would definitely love to do IKEA furniture building, but I feel like it's not a fun thing to watch. I feel like this is not a fun thing to watch, because all I'm going to be doing is grumbling because I'm trying to find the correct piece that I want, and then realise I don't have it. I'm going to be very annoyed. I also have a cold. Which piece do I want? That's on the next page. I need a lungs. Are you, David? That's Sight the Witty. Then maybe we should put you against Jammy. Yeah. Yeah, like we have 4 people, and you'll have to get, and either it's all on camera, and you'll have to build the same IKEA furniture. I actually have some Billy bookcases. So that's a Billy shelf that's holding the mic up right now. I am missing a black 2x4. Where are you? Alright, no, I've got some point. I'm gonna do this. And apparently I'm missing that black 2x4. Great. Where's it gone? Lego, don't you dare forsake me like this. Oh no, I've done that. Oh wait, that's what I'm missing. Keep looking at the wrong instruction. Also, I've messed this one up. Just why they give you a tool. If the tool would work. I spent 2 hours building a dining table. Got step 1 wrong. I actually have a similar thing, but with Lego. So I built my first Technic model. I messed up a step right in the middle, and when I got to the end, one of like the mechanical bits wasn't, one of the cogs wasn't turning properly, and the reason why was because I had set it up wrong. So it wouldn't turn the other cog, and it was like right in the middle of like the engine part, and it wasn't fun to fix. Right, done that. Now what else is it want? Oh, okay. It wants me to do the border. That sounds like it's going to be easy, but it probably won't. How are you doing today, Danny? Danny's there. Probably isn't. Keep that part because it's got text on. Right. I wasn't expecting to be doing the most boring part of this first. I really thought it'd be something more interesting. Like I was hoping we'd be building the lander first, but of course Lego makes you do the really boring thing first before it lets you do the fun thing. Hey Sporty, thanks for the motivational thumbs up. But no, how's everyone's like Easter weekend starting? What have you been doing? You've been doing anything? I'm at the edge of your No, you're not, Drakkers. What's your favourite Lego model? So I'll switch back because it'll be more interesting. So I have most of my Lego models all like set up behind me. There are some higher up on the shelf. I've got to say my favourite one is the Saturn V. The Saturn V rocket is just, it's beautiful. Have you guessed what it is yet? They already know what they already know what I'm building, Nookie. But no, my favourite one is my favourite one's the Saturn V rocket because it actually wasn't that long to build, but it's just such a beautiful model to put on display. It's a lorry. Which one's a lorry? That one. That. I mean, I have some lorries as well. So like, I have that, and I have the Unimog. Digger. I have no digger. What you're? Oh right. Yes, I'm building a lorry. Trackers. I'm very not like noticeable with sarcasm when it's over text, but thank you. I have no diggers, Evil, and I'm sorry for that. Ooh, I've been dropping a bit of frames there. What sarcasm? You right now. No. You're a lovely person, Joacus. Go get a digger, it would be fun. No. The digger I want is very expensive. Like, I think it's like 200-ish pounds for that Lego one. And I also have no space to put it. I actually don't know where I'm putting any of these Lego models that I'm currently building. My favourite Lego is the Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle. They don't even sell that version anymore, but it's the best one. I know which one you're talking about. Because my sister's got Hagrid's hut, and she also got the night bus back from that set, but she never got the castle. But the castle always looked very cool to have, so I'm very jealous that you got it. I would love the original Harry Potter castle, because I think that was the best one. That's not the right piece. These are. The same pics, she's like, whoa, yeah, sure. I mean, just don't tell Jamie, okay? I don't want him being jealous that we're talking about Lego. Oh, I just messed up because I wasn't paying attention. I really... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yep, I'm way too young for that one. Ooh, brothers. Yeah, look, yeah, definitely wasn't. That sounds like it was cool. I do have some old Lego models from like back when it was called Lego System, because they were my mother's and I now have them. And they're very cool to look at and like build, but we keep them in the boxes. I feel like Jamie's gone. I feel like he's left. I feel like he's just lurking. He's lurking. Hi, Jamie. Dracus, that's hurtful. I'm only 33. No, I'm joking. I'm 20. I'm 21 now. Not even. See, that would make... I don't know. See, if Jamie was doing that, I feel like he would have got revenge on you a long time ago. Unless Jamie's a patient man and I've never noticed. I mean, you can threaten him, Jamie, by, you know, standing outside his house and waving your fist. But of course, you should do that while exercising. Have fun, Sporty. Ah, okay. Move further away. Was he that bad? Badders? Was it that unbearable to be that near him? Sorry, Joe. I bet you're a lovely person to live there. Cyber, we are building the Apollo 11 lunar lander, and I'm currently building the base plate for it. So where the lander's going to stand, which is just me tiling a lot of grey and black tiles together. Have I done that? I've done that. Yes, Dracus thinks it's a lorry, but you know, we can't really argue. Dracus, if you dream that it's a lorry, then it will become a lorry. But unfortunately, I don't think your dreams are powerful enough. I mean, Jack, if it was Apollo 13, then it would be like a bit of a mess on the floor. I mean, they got back fine, but the command pod would be like got a big hole in the side of it. But no, yeah, I got this. Like I was saying, I got this at Christmas, and I've just not been building it because I keep getting busy. That's interesting. Something cool with like their new instructions, I guess, is like they're now like highlighting some of the pieces in like a red bold to say, hey, look, this is what's changed. They never used to do that. It used to be hard. Have you ever seen? Yes, I have seen the Apollo 13 film. I know they get back safely, don't worry. But I also, what I was saying was the command module would have a massive hole in it. But no, yeah, I remember. I watched that when I was young because my parents put it on one day. Spoilers. Like, well, brothers, maybe these people should go and educate themselves because it's a good film, and you should have already watched it. But Drax, you get to hear me talk about it. Isn't that like what you've always wanted? trying to say that seriously, and even I'm like, no, that's not true. It might have been the service. No, yeah, it was the service. It wasn't the command module. Was it? No, wait. I mean, the command module has the service module with it, and it's even better than a movie. Really? Oh, that's not true. You're trying to flatter me. It's working. That's very true. You know, brothers, you know it better than I do. I haven't watched it for ages, but I just remembered that there was a hole in something. They then had to replace the. They had to make a carbon. They had to make a circular carbon. Carbon filter fit in a square hole, and that's one of the only things I remember. Oh, yep, space. Spaceship journey. Hey, Gidges. How do I feel about Sean losing Deal or No Deal? I mean, I was there, Jack. It was pretty, you know, I mean, Deal or No Deal is just luck. I feel like there's no system to it. You can't really can't really win it or lose it. Yeah, wasn't they like a little tiny hole in the ISS that they had to fill in, and then they started blaming it on the Russians. With some political like situation that occurred, and then everyone forgot about it. Funny enough, the other Lego model over there is the International Space Station. Bettis. And I need to find a place to put that one as well when I finish. Oh, there's a race. Jesus, it's already been half an hour. I'm not very impressed with how far I've gotten in half an hour. If I'm honest. Yeah, the one sort of shit that went in the festival hall and they had to fill it in with hot. Yeah. They blamed it on the Russians or something like that. Are you drunk, this charity? No, I'm not. Are you drunk, Oakley? Because if you are, then have fun, have an enjoyable evening. Oh my god. So little finicky little pieces to put on. Yeah, but but I mean, it's more of the fact that you shouldn't really blame someone about space travel because it just then gets very political, which it did. Like it was their fault, and you gotta kind of go, yeah, okay, but what I was saying was the media turned it into the Russians are trying to kill the Americans on the ISS situation. Yeah, that is one of the big issues right now. Is that I guess in America, every president who has been in recently has been trying to push a space program, but they never fund it. They never fund it enough to get a space program. So the the space launch system, which they're meant to have built in America ages ago, is still not finished because of politics. I mean, Elon is doing some good work. I watch all the SpaceX stuff, but he's also like sometimes cares a bit more about what he wants to do than probably what should actually be happening in space. Like he just wants a colony on Mars. If you actually go down on the actual idea of what he wants. Meanwhile, really, we should be like being able to gather more data and stuff. And true, he's doing that, but he only wants a colony. And I think we need to care more about science than we need to care about just putting like another base on another planet. And I guess I'll build our little astronaut guy. There we go, look, we made our little space guy. Don't know, probably one of the astronauts. Either Buzz or Armstrong. But now we can go on to the second part, which is building, actually starting to build the lunar module. And it took us almost 40 minutes to get there. You have to get something, yeah. I'm just going to mute my mic while I open these packets. Did it not mute? Did it not mute? I hate my... Yeah, the mute button was definitely broken. Oh wow, yeah, it's not muting. Thanks. Thanks for that, OBS. You know, I actually put a mute button on my Stream Deck going, yeah, this is going to come in useful for when I have to open packets. And then it just doesn't work. Great. Right, so let's move you over here. Let's get the base down that it wants us to. Oh dear, Moobot timed you out, badders. I'm sorry. It has a mind of its own. Oh no, it's gonna be one of these. Brothers, how dare you link someone else's affiliate? Who knows? Well, you see, I've had no issues with the Stream Deck until that moment when it was meant to be linked up to my mic, and it wasn't linked up to my mic. So I'm curious to what that's now linked up to, but I'll figure that out later because I really don't have. We don't really need to look at it at the moment. So now I'm just trying to speed run, trying to get all the correct pieces for all these little pieces, for all these modules that it's asking me to build. I want that there. Let's move on to the next one because those pieces will be super easy. Me trying to be fast is making me make mistakes. Yep, I have made a mistake, and now I'm regretting making that mistake because this piece won't come off. There we go. It was a funny joke though, Balance. I do, you know, can't deny it. It was a good joke. I mean, I rushed setting up my stream deck today, so maybe I just missed something when I had set it up. But no, anyway. This was a mistake. I was meant to put this one further in, and I wasn't paying attention to what the instruction was actually telling me to do. Because I'm an idiot. I'm building 2 things, right? I'm building 4 things which will go around this base. I'm not building. Oh, as in building 2 models or building. I'm building 1 thing right now, which is the lunar module, the lunar lander, I guess. Module. Yeah. You know, I didn't fully realise that I was gonna be one of the second people streaming until I was like, oh, I'm gonna be one of the second people streaming. Huh. I'm building Lego. That's not gonna be fun. I probably should have took a later slot. Blame me. You would have far more enjoyed watching someone play a video game than build Lego. I think we've had some nice conversations so far, so yeah, I'm very happy. Watching Lego late at night, I'm not sure if that's the best idea. I mean, I do like building Lego late at night. It's usually a good thing to do. I tend to do it later at night, but yeah, and yeah, okay, I agree. It probably is nice to just talk. I think you would have had a lot of zombie chat members, probably, but I know Dracus would have been here because Dracus said he would watch for the entire 24 hours. But speaking of you, Dracus, you know, haven't seen you around for a while. Yeah, I was about to say, this is why Dracus is also my favourite. You know, Dracus just sticks with me and Oakley's shenanigans when we do streams. So I've always appreciated having Dracus around. It has been a quick year. You know, I did actually feel like 2019 went really fast near the end of it for me. I guess the start of 2020 has also gone quite fast. I'm surprised it's April already. It's true, Chelsea. We did do a lot. That's all I thought we had typically. Bradders, you are my favourite person who bullies Jammy. Your favourite? No. You're also my favourite person now to talk to Lego about, because I didn't know you had such interest. I'm very happy. What time are we at? We've got 10 minutes left, and all I've built is that and this. And I didn't even pick up the correct piece. What song's next? Not a good song. It's an okay song, but it's not a great song. It's Tempo War, and I'm not a. And Tempo War is a fun. It's a fun game to not like. You're proud of my Lego square. You know, I wish I could say I was proud of it. I tend to be more proud when I actually see what I'm building. Like, at the start of Lego builds, I get quite annoyed because it tends to ask you to do the most boring part of the Lego build, and you're just there like, why you do this to me? Oh wait, what's it asking for me to do here? Oh, okay. So I skipped step by mistake. I was trying to just look ahead, but it's fine. I haven't done anything that caused a major alarm. You know, this is more of a Lego Plus than a Lego Square. I mean, depends what you want it to be. Lego, why you do this? There you are. Damn, I need 2 more. I'm coming up to the end of my hour, and I believe what we have got next is we've got Switch games, which, if we're playing Switch, I assume it will include most likely Mario Kart, if I am not wrong. I will also be playing some Mario Kart after this, because I want to be with my friends and play. So Yeah. Oh no, is it? No, it's not Switch. No, it's not. You're right. No, I was wrong. You're right. It's Chelsea. I did realise that as soon as I was like, is it Switch games next? No, it's not. It's Chelsea. Chelsea plays Slay the Spire. Yep. You know, I am very tired. All I could think about was me having to change my setup again after this to switch it so I can play Switch games, and I was thinking about that. I apologise. I am in a building mood, and I'm also trying to make sure I don't mess up, which I did mess up. I apologise. Haha. Yes, I meant that. Brothers, thanks for covering. Stu's on. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe that I skipped over Chelsea. I feel so bad now. Yeah, this is what happens as well when I'm like my computer's like over the side of this table. Is that I would have pulled up the what's next on my computer, but it's like so much effort to lean over and having to move the mouse. And I instead was trying to go off the top of my mind, and that was not the best part. I want to make the joke that it wouldn't be that hard because she's not that tall, Badders, so I'm gonna make that joke. How not tall is tall? I mean, compared to everyone else in RASA, apart from maybe Spud or Andy, they're not that tall. I mean, okay. When she hugs Jammy, she strangles him. That's it's like that kind of tall. I mean, kind of that kind of tall. Yeah, you'll find out while watching the vlogs. If you're staying up that late. But, well, I mean, we know Joakis is. The last vlog was EGX last year, I believe. But since then, there hasn't been any new vlogs. And there will be someone in chat to correct me if I am wrong again, because I need my fact checkers. Oh, the same was EGX, the last vlog we did, Jammy. Zealand RASA is a music group. Jammy picks all the music. For the vlogs anyway, Jammy picks the music. But then we also have Jerry, who Jerry made all the music you're currently listening to right now. He also has a band called Sticky Keys. You can find the game show music on Spotify. And you can also find the music on his Bandcamp. See, Jammy's on it. Well done, Jammy. Jammy, thanks. 2 minutes. I'm gonna try and finish this last piece before I show that we've done nothing basically in terms of an hour, and I go and be disappointed in myself. I'm not finding the last Lego pieces I need, so I might not finish it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did not know that. When I searched for RASA, it popped it as RASA because I always search RASA Studios. You know, you could have just scrolled down into our description and it would have said to go to our YouTube. But anyway, I think I'm going to stop here because I've got 1 minute before I meant to stop. So hey, look, it's my actual face. So what we've done is we built the plate for where the module is meant to be. And we started building the actual module. So I believe this is like this bit, which will go there eventually. Because it's going to have the legs come off on either side. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun to build this. That'd be too easy. Yes, Jeremy, it would. But yeah, it's been fun talking to you guys. We've had some nice conversations. And I hope you enjoy Chelsea playing Slay the Spire and not Switch games. That's later. So I will, yes, send me those pics. So I will see you guys later and have a good rest of the stream. Bye.